Hey you guys, I wanted to pop in. I'm so excited that we are hitting reset here, right? Like it's been a while since I hopped in, gave you somewhat of a live video. I had to use this setup for now. Yeah, how are those roots, ladies? Yeah. So I wanted to make sure that you guys printed out your Mindset Matters. It's just 4 little sheets, so I didn't have a color printer. I just did the front and the back and the front and the back. And it's basically just talking about high performance habits and what that actually means. So I figured it would be a great time to talk about mindset because I know that we are all being challenged with all this chaos going on, and our routines and the structure may have kind of went out the window. So if that is you, stay tuned. I've got a video to talk about this. Okay, so let's just dive right in, okay? With the right daily mindset, focus, and habits, you can shape an extraordinary quality of life and contribute at world-class levels way beyond anyone's expectations. Mindset truly does matter. Promise yourself right here and right now that you will use the workbook, and there's more to come. This is just the first 4 pages, okay? Promise yourself that you will use this workbook no matter what. So when you're off your game and you're like, I just don't feel like doing that right now, like make a commitment and a promise to yourself that you're going to come back to this because it will realign your thinking so that we can get rid of all that news and all that media and all the negative stuff out of our heads, okay? Okay, so if you look at page 1, it talks about defining high performance, and that's where I wanted to start because we may all define high performance as something completely different, but for this challenge, for this time and where we are and all the chaos, know that this is something that you can come back to at any time in your life when you feel like you just need to kind of hit the reset button, okay? It's for your mind. So we define high performance as reaching and sustaining long-term success while also maintaining well-being and positive relationships. That last part is very important. People often assume you have to compromise your health or relationships in order to succeed at high levels. Hang with me here. So here's the good thing. Research has proven differently. With the right life habits and daily practices, you can achieve your dreams and outperform your peers, grow faster than you've ever imagined, and strive with true joy and fulfillment. This series is your guide to doing exactly that. So we are going to call this Mindset Matters because our mindset really is what matters. We know that our health is number 1, so that's why on your calendar we have energize in the morning to get going, your workout, no matter what time of day it is, stay consistent, whatever time you commit to. Since you're home, most of you, commit to the same time every day and make that your routine, make that your daily habit. That is your contribution to your body, to your health, to get your mind right, and that is your time. Don't even consider it selfish me time. It's about your body and paying attention to what you need. So, back to the paperwork. Everyone wants to be successful, but few people create the right mindset to set real priorities and define what is truly meaningful to them and review their day and performance in measurable ways. That can actually propel your growth. You've got to be able to have something measurable. That's why we have our calendar. We're going to start super small on that calendar, right? So I found that most people don't even know the basic planning and prioritization strategies that lead to long-term success. That's why I wanted to teach you this Mindset Matters series. I wanted you to have a proven and strategic approach to developing yourself and achieving your goals. I want to help you instill the thinking patterns and practices of high performance into your daily life. Okay, the last page, if you're reading along with me, now it's time to take you and your life to the next level of success and life experience. You're gonna have some starter tools, okay? I haven't given you all the tools yet. I just gave you your calendar. So you should print out today and tomorrow. We're still talking about learning and defining what high performance actually means to us, okay? So we're all on the same page. So it's time to take the starter tools, and I'm gonna give you some assessments. Those are coming this week. You'll see the whole outline, but you're gonna use the assessments that you will be given to gauge how you're performing in the major areas and habits of your life. You'll have an opportunity to revisit these tools whenever you need to check in on your progress and your growth. So be sure to date everything along the way that you do, and you'll need that for future check-ins, okay, you guys? So go print out your calendar, so make sure you have your calendar printed out and your first 4 pages of your workbook. We're going to do some assessments, and it's nothing hard, okay? I'm just kind of taking your hand and walking you through some things that really started me on my journey with being more positive and always trying to be the light. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm always positive. I am human, but I will say that it's always something, a home base to go back to when I don't feel like working out, when I just eat whatever in the world's in the pantry or in the cabinet because that's a quick fix. And I know that these tools will be very, very beneficial to you. And I think right now is the perfect time for us to really dial in and focus on our mindset. So if you're watching too much news, I'm gonna ask you to unplug and step away from it for at least 2 days, you guys. Like, you'll get the updates from your spouse or whoever you live with, I'm sure, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.